Welcome everyone back to Shining Residence. So I did a lot of grinding. Like a little bit too. Everyone's at 18.
Nice.
So we got some new force, some items. We got Dragon Water, which gives us a water attack that also inflicts poison. For her, we got Frost and 3 Dragon Spears, which I'm actually going to equip that. Got some new stuff for everyone. And we completed some missions.
Oh hey, what? All the statues looked alike? The engravings on the wings are completely different? Ugh, this is why you amateurs... Oh, right. The wings are completely different! This is why you amateurs... Here's your reward. Make sure to study antiques for next time, okay? Then again, there shouldn't be a next time.
So yeah, the way to do that mission is just go and murder statues. We got the green jelly and the hound's tail.
I'm bored. Welcome. Take your pick. Pretty good.
That's not what she said.
Pretty good. Take your pick. Have a nice day.
We'll go up here, talk to you.
Welcome! What are we making? What are we making? How much?
Oh, I can make 2. Neat. Let me
See
check
you
real
around.
quick.
Welcome! What are we making? How much? And done!
Okay, now that we're done the cauldron, we have some new shit.
Thanks!
Quest complete. Obtain new alchemy recipe. Obtain 100 gold.
What are we making?
A sheet of the Shining Dragon's music. A sheet of the Dark Dragon's music. Earth Dragon, Sky Dragon, Sea Dragon, and Mana.
I see.
So, Sea, Sky, Earth, Dark, Shining.
See you around. Hey!
Right.
And then
Did you need
Fire and
something?
Ice. And I think that's all the dragons.
Okay. By music, does it mean like actual soundtracks or
How's it going?
attacks?
A little bit
Welcome.
of both.
Oh.
When it says sheet music, it means that the fact that...
What did you have in mind?
Oh, we have some new stuff for you. Huh. you get your demon horn. I might get
How
that
about
actually.
this?
It also just allows us to level this up.
How
You're
about
gonna
this?
have your fire.
How about
I think
this?
I'll
Come
equip
back
those
anytime.
first. Remove these on everyone.
Welcome. What
And
did you
then
have in
kinda
mind?
just see what's good. Increase defense and MD will dash in. Increase attack speed. Automatically block. I think I'll take that for now. Increase the band.
How
If you
about
were to
this?
do her fire,
How about
you're gonna
this?
get your wind. You are going to get your... I'm gonna say... Increase
How
the
about
band.
this?
You have your ice. That's fine. And you have your demon horn.
Come back anytime.
So I want your attack increase, your defense, and break. For you, I want your attack. Maybe mage. And that's it. Organic killer. Increase your defense and your HP. And for you, also get the warrior strength. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, so everyone is now more powerful. So we now will do elemental damage. Except for me. But I can choose water to inflict poison. The Shining Dragon has all the effects.
What's the matter?
The Kingdom of Astoria. I've finally arrived. I'm dying to study the creatures that evolved in this habitat, but my quill pen broke. You can't just buy a new one? You'll gather feathers for me? Great. I prefer the ones found at the tips of the wings. Oh, and can you study them while you're at it?
Hi.
We also go over here.
Is something amiss?
There is this.
What is this? It's like some kind of cabinet, but there's no door. Ah, you mod, what's got you in a fuss? Oh, fromage. I found something weird, but what do you think this is? This is, why yes, indeed. You know what it is? I haven't the slightest.
I'm gonna cook you.
But I think I understand its engineering. You see, coins go in here, and you turn the handle, and something comes out, perhaps?
The lucky egg. You can attain the figures by spending gold at the lucky egg.
Nice. They are random? Okay, so it's a gotcha machine.
Yep.
Nice.
Figures.
When you obtain a figure, you can view characters and monsters in Emma's library. You can obtain figures from monster drops and the lucky egg in Marga. Well, I say we try it out at once. Okay, guess I'll try.
I will only do this once.
All right.
Figure of X-Egg. What a fine day it is, Yuma. A perfect day to move your body. Oh, it's a quest. The monsters with fast melodies. Move to the rhythm! Overwhelm the monsters with fast melodies. That is how you break them.
Basically, he just wants us to break monsters multiple times.
You must break them.
We'll kind of do that over time. Because with how I am right now, I'm going to insta-kill almost everything.
Yeah.
I say almost because... yeah.
Yes.
Hey Mom, I'm done with the tables. I'm gonna do the counter next, okay? Can I use these supplies by the stairs? Go right ahead. Thank you, Primula. You've been a very good girl today. Hey Primula, helping Emma clean the place up? Look like you're really getting into it. Mom, there's a ton to do still, and it's gonna get dark before we get any of it done. Yes, dear, yes. Goodness me, I'll go and do the kitchen. Phew. That's the countertops done. Now what's left? You sure put a lot of work around here, Primula. Don't you ever take it easy. Look at Emma. She's going at her own pace. Don't let her fool you. She's like a duck. Yuma, she may look calm, but she's actually putting in 10 times as much work under the surface. 10 times, huh? But you look like you're working so hard next to her. Oh, she looks relaxed. That's how she gets you. Take your eyes off her for a moment and bam! Whatever she's standing near is spotless. Somehow I doubt that, but... How's it going over there, Primula? I finished with the kitchen and the storehouse. You're done with the storehouse already? I have to work faster if I want to keep up. Mom, leave the windows to me, okay? Ah! Primula. I'm okay, but the vase... Oh, goodness me. I'm sorry. I know you like that one. It's alright, dear. It's just how time is. Time undoes everything with a form. All you did was nudge it along a bit. I want to help. I don't want you to have to work so much. I want you to have time to rest, and the faster we finish cleaning, the more time I have to spend with you, Mom. I think I get it now, Primula. Oh, my little girl, you help plenty. Primula, I swear I wouldn't know what to do without you. But you shouldn't push yourself this hard, okay? Don't hurt yourself to do kindness for others. It break my heart. Like that vase. Besides, aren't we spending this time together right now? I like cleaning with you, little Sunbeam, don't you know? Okay, thanks, Mom. I like doing this stuff with you, too. Oh, but the sun's gonna set soon, so we should pick up the pieces, right? It'd be awkward to have to step over him. Yes, dear, good idea. I don't think I've ever felt envious of Primla before, but I can't help but think it must be nice having a parent. And, yeah, that was that.
It's just a little thing.
Oh?
So we're gonna leave. And just go do murders.
I have no time for weaklings. Yes!
They pose little threat.
I got it!
Be gone! This is it!
That was
takes
easy.
care of that. I foresee no problems.
Let us fight together. This is a battle. Go! Here it comes! You need not worry. That was up the dog. That was easy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna kill them. Before you know it, that entire race of dodo birds is going to be extinct.
I will cut you down.
Let us fight together. I will go with you.
I'm gonna do it. Can you take this? Pitiful. I have no time for weaklings.
Let's just head to the boss. Because this is going to take...
I have no time for weaklings.
It's going to take a while.
I have no time for weaklings. I have no time for weaklings.
So Extella might be the heavy hitter.
Yes! We've been spotted.
Because since she can do fire, and we're going against an ice dragon.
Yes.
You know, just logically thinking. But again, logically thinking in an RPG might get you
Enemy
killed.
approaching.
We've been spotted.
Come.
Saves us the trouble. We've been spotted.
I'm going to do a quick save. And because we've already seen this cutscene, I'm going to skip it.
Yes.
We're going to die.
Probably. I'm in danger.
Okay, let's
Let's
start
go,
this.
everyone! Yeah, that was great! Alright!
Oh, our
This power
weapons
is
of flute.
mine!
Yes. Well, actually, a clarinet. Excel is a clarinet.
Let us fight together. I'll treat your wounds. Despair. I will go with you. Don't get in the way. This is a battle. Let us fight together. I will go with you.
Yay! We did it.
Hooray.
And everyone survived. Yay! Hurrah!
We did it!
Surprisingly.
Even Machina are no match for us.
Competent after all. I may need more than Gabolg alone. Then I will assist you.
No, not again. Huh? What's going on? Excella's harmonic is resonating with the Machina. She's giving it more power.
I have seen the power of the Shining Dragon. With my help, Gabolg should be able to defeat it. Go, Gabolg! Capture the Shining Dragon.
This isn't good. We have to do something. Who are you?
You must be one of the great machine dragons I've been hearing about. And so deeply attuned to the cold. You can only be Gabolg.
Human! You interrupt! What seek you here?
What I want, dragon, is to reduce that iron body of yours to rust.
Alright.
Behold my true power!
Disappointing.
Whoa, he crippled a Draco Machina in one swing.
Survived. I suppose I make a poor substitute for Ragnarok itself. And if you lasted through that... I see. You are the genuine article. Nothing like those malformed lesser dragons. Now, be slain.
Wait!
Killer.
You are not quite human, are you? Your aura. Who are you, stranger?
I could ask you the same, woman who lords over dragon souls.
What?
Princess Excella,
What is it now, Georg?
I've heard of a lone operator striking against our reanimated dragons. We've been referring to him as the Dragon Slayer. It's possible this is our man.
A slayer of dragons, you say? My word. Where do you keep finding such monsters?
Your Highness, Gabolg has sustained damage. We should make a tactical retreat for the time being.
I suppose you're right. We came to observe the Shining Dragon's power, and in this we have succeeded. Let's not overextend.
Then allow me.
Sonia! Rinna!
Petty tricks. Fled with its mistress.
Your Radiance.
Kirika! What happened to Sonia and Rinna?
Alive, thankfully. Merely incapacitated.
Thank goodness. What about you? Are you okay?
I am unharmed. Parlor tricks like that are beneath me.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
Why does he sound like Sephiroth?
I don't know.
You, boy. Can you stand?
Me? Yeah, I could walk if...
Then we're abandoning this front. Take those two and follow me.
We really should go. It's only a matter of time before we run into more Imperial soldiers.
Yeah, oh...
This way. Let's go.
Oh, sir, could you tell me your name?
Genus.
Sonya and Rena have left the party. Good. Good. They're kind of pointless. should be something here that we do need. Here it is. Yeah, this is going to take a while.
Alright. So, that black-haired fella, he's not the same guy that's been following us, is he?
Yeah.
No.
Like I said, because I have the Resonance edition of the game.
You just have a lot of late-game characters earlier.
Actually, we're not supposed to get Excella and Jean to be in our party at all.
Not even Genus?
Nope.
Okay.
Genus will suffice.
Okay, Genus. Thank you for saving us back there.
I would like to express my thanks as well. Had you not stepped in to help...
Help? You think I was there for you?
Well, are we wrong?
I acted in accordance with my own agenda. That you happened to benefit was coincidence, nothing more.
Your own agenda?
I'm looking for the answer to a question. To find it, I need to kill dragons.
You have to... kill dragons?
Yes, dragons.
Well, it's a good thing we don't have any dragons here.
Oh, we are going to die. I am going to get murdered. I should have... Yeah, no, that's HP. What is MP? I don't have anything for MP. Shit.
Ah.
Anyways, let's save. We'll save it right here.
Yes. That's convenient
Welcome.
for you to be here.
Take your pick. This one? Thanks. Have a nice
Can we buy
day.
9 at a time? Where are we going? Right there. Well, I mean, we do get him in our party, but only for this little bit.
Saves us the trouble.
Right.
There! You need not worry. I will clear the way. How's that? I am Go! You cannot escape! Yes!
It's over.
But after this bit, we get to do a lot of fucking writing.
All right. We've been spotted.
On guard!
Yeah, there! How's that?
I am a dragon.
Don't drop your guard.
Despair!
No escape!
Yeah, yes! Yes!
Oh, if we go up here... Nope, not there. I should show off a few things.
That thing on your neck, that's some kind of magic ward, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sealing something away.
Something?
What's up?
When you said seal just now, Your Radiance, you were talking about the Shining Dragon, weren't you?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
My mom gave me this to keep him sort of locked down in there. She said he's dangerous.
I see. Perhaps that's why I've been unable to commune with him directly.
Something wrong back there?
No, sir. Nothing.
If you say so. But this sealed power of yours, I'd think carefully on its nature. I'd likewise think on the seal's architect. What might have gone through her mind when she created it?
Were you eavesdropping? And besides, what? Wait. Back up. You're talking like you knew my mom.
Come.
He really is not gonna like us in a minute, and I'm really gonna hate him in even a closer minute.
Not a bad day.
But we are gonna get a new teammate.
Closer minute? You mean like sooner?
Oh, yeah. He's not gonna.
Amazing.
He's not gonna leave our party. He would leave our party permanently if I was playing
Alright.
the actual game, but I like
Yeah.
the Radiance version.
Yes.
This should be far enough. We ought to be safe now.
Sonia, Rina, are you two all right?
I don't think I can move around much, but the haze is starting to clear a little. Oh, dizzy.
Sonia is recovering. Rina should be well again if she just rests.
We really ought to get them help as soon as we can. If we could just get back to town.
Stop. There should be no interruptions here. And now, boy, it's your turn.
Oh, you took your
Huh?
time to do this.
What are you talking about?
The Shining Dragon. Bring him out.
How dare you make demands of his radiance?
Get out of my way.
Yeah, I
Kirika!
saw this coming.
I'm okay.
You'll be less than okay if you interfere again. If you don't want to get hurt, stay back.
Stop this!
Don't even think about touching them!
Childish flailing. You shouldn't try to move while you're recovering. Now, break the seal and summon the dragon.
What should I do? There's no way I can beat him.
Why do you hesitate? So that's how you open it. Quite the contrivance she's put together. I knew she was skilled, but even so.
So you did know my mom.
We've met.
But where? Please.
Enough of your mother. Now we talk about the Shining Dragon.
I am
Why is
your
with you
mother.
instead of her, I can't fathom.
Actually, he
But
might
I'll
be, I
have
don't
my
know,
answers
actually.
soon enough.
Yeah.
Release him, now. Or else, I'll just have to coax him out myself.
All right.
He's so fast.
Your radiance!
Whoa there!
So it's you.
Watch where you're swinging that thing, Genus.
All right.
Agnum!
Oh, hey, Kirika. Fancy bumping into you. What's this guy's problem, huh?
I should hope I don't have to tell you. Please, Agnum, Protect his radiance.
His radiance. Oh, so this is the guy?
Out of my way, Agnum. I'm not here for you. Only the dragon.
Yeah, nah, I can't let you do that. I'm not taking another step as long as you've got that sword in your hands, you hear me?
You? Very well. I'll cut you down, then return my attentions to the Shining Dragon. Come.
Oh, you wanna go, huh? Alright, I've got time for a round or two. The man whose music burns like wildfire. You know who it is, babe? I'm Agnum Bulletheart, the Pyro Maestro.
Normally he's supposed to be our DPS.
Yes.
Get a load of these beats, and try not to get burned, kids.
Agnum is a Dragoneer who uses the staff Iglute. He is proficient both at physical and magical attacks. His break attack makes a pillar of fire appear in front of him. The pillar of fire will remain there for a certain amount of time. It is effective when placed in spots the enemy will cross, or when the enemy's weakness is fire. Alright.
By Mother Nature!
More power!
I am power! More power!
Yep. Time to kick my ass.
I'll treat your wounds. I'll treat your wound well.
Take those over!
Powerful's coming.
This ought to do the trick!
Here goes! The end!
Break!
I'll wipe you all out!
By Mother Nature!
You know, if they weren't so recklessly talking about the Shining Dragon in front of the guy who just outright said he's here to slay dragons.
Yeah. So I'm going to switch to Excel.
This is it! I'll treat your wounds. I'll treat your wounds. Watch their movements close.
I'll wipe you all out!
By Mother Nature. I'll treat your wounds. I'll treat your wounds.
Wipe you all out!
Are you prepared? By Mother Nature. I'll treat your wounds. I'll treat your wounds.
Needed that!
This is it! By Mother Nature! With healing power.
Thank you.
Fall.
Like that?
By Mother Nature! I'll treat your wound well. Fall.
The end!
I am a Dragoneer. With you.
I'll wipe you all out! One strike!
Something powerful.
I am Dragoneer.
You
Cannot escape!
I'll treat your wounds.
One strike!
By
I'll wipe
Mother
you all
Nature!
out! I'll wipe you all out! Blast off!
This is it!
The end!
No escape!
Burn!
Take this! By Mother Nature! I'll treat your wounds.
Thank you.
This is it!
Don't drop the guard!
Despair! Healing power.
Can you keep up?
By Mother
Are you
Nature!
prepared?
I'll treat your wounds.
Cannot escape!
Something
Come on, Genus. Let's just call it a day. If we keep this up, one of us is gonna get hurt for real.
As you like.
Well, hold on. I didn't think you'd actually agree to that. Why the sudden change of heart?
Never you mind. His life was never my objective here anyway. Even if you hadn't happened by, it's not as though I was going to kill him. Maybe if he could see past his own cowardice, I wouldn't have to resort to such dramatics to lure out the dragon. But if you Dragoneers are so intent on keeping the whelp under your wings, so be it. Yes. I can already hear the strains of the last song.
The last song? The hell are you talking about?
The final countdown.
Farewell.
Hey, hold up! And he's gone. That was... a thing? Hey, kid. You...
I'm okay.
Agnum. I'm one of Astoria's Dragoneers. Same as Kirika and Rena.
I'm Yuma. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you bet. Crazy coincidence, though. Contracts from town started drying up, so I figured I'd swing by here, help map the frontier out. Didn't even enter my mind that guy would be skulking around here, too.
Honestly, who does that Genus think he is? How dare he even lay a finger on his radiance?
Yuma, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you? Can you move?
Yeah, I can put my weight on my feet a little. Sorry I'm not being much help.
You're fine. If anyone's apologizing, it should be me. I didn't do anything. Just stood there in shock.
It's okay, really. Don't hold yourself responsible.
I said I'd help you out, but I've just been dragging you down every step of the way.
Yuma.
Yo, maybe postpone the pity party until something actually bad happens? Nobody's dead. Nobody got hurt. That's a good day for us.
But...
We'll talk about your dilemmas more after we hit town, okay?
Okay.
Eggnom has joined the party.
Would have been awkward if someone actually did die before he said that.
So I am going to get Eggnom into replaying Spirit Town.
Okay.
Then we'll get Dragon Soul. And then we'll include Dragon Slayer. And then that is good. Perfect. So, just 2 more characters. Revives 1 ally. Yay, if we die, I can just pause the game and then use her to revive everyone.
Nice.
So I'm going to keep Eggnom in his regular outfit because his idol outfit would be the same as the way we are. Actually, would it? Let me check that real quick. Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only one marching band leader in this city, man.
The Shining Maid. Okay. So yeah, this is how we get Rena to get her thing.
Yes.
Yes!
Okay.
Should be easy.
So there
I have no
is
time
something
for
I do want to do
weaklings.
first. I do want to kill 4 more of these.
Pushover. I'll finish this! Yes! Show's over! One strike! Break! I got it! Waste.
And there's the last one.
Too late to run. Yeah, there! Go! You like that? One down! Fight.
Yep, there we go.
I have no time for weaklings. I have no time for weaklings.
That man, that Slayer. I wonder.
Hey, which one are you again? Gay Bulg? Heard some guy took you out with one swing.
Well,
That is so. A terrifying opponent to engage. But I endure.
Was he that strong then?
Of course. I am Draco Machina, Dragonkind. For a human to damage me, let alone surpass me, is hurt having.
Wow. Surpass, huh? Sounds like you've got it all wrong.
Wrong. Explain this word. You speak, but I do not comprehend.
Just saying. Doesn't have to be about that guy's strength. Maybe. Maybe it's you Machina who don't have the power.
Are you trying to rile me to violence?
Huh? Oh, nah. No fun to be had there. Just, I'm no good with words, and it'd be a pain to walk you through it. Just, here. Let me show you. Interesting. Looks like you're all fixed up now, aren't ya?
By my Lady Excella's grace. Now, what do you wish to show me, mortal?
Let me make it easy. Not only will I put you down like he did, but I promise it'll only take me one strike. Time to die! See? You see now? See just how weak you are?
This can't be.
Aw, still conscious? I guess I can be a little impressed by that. But it still pisses me off! Just die, won't you?
Cease at once! What are you doing?
The princess.
Gaybolg, are you alright?
Yes. Somehow.
To lay low, Gaybolg. Your captain said you had a measure of power, but you surprised me even so.
Yeah, whatever. I underestimated the big guy, that's all. Guess he's still a dragon at the end of the day.
You present a mystery, human. No man, save the Dragon Slayer, should be able to wound this shell.
Dragon Slayer, huh? I mean, look, I hit you with all I had, yeah? So, if this Dragon Slayer of yours can hit me even harder than that, he's gotta be a match for me, right? You've gotta understand, there's never been anyone like that. I've checked. So this Dragon Slayer... I'm getting pretty psyched to meet this guy.
Well, Georg did warn me that one would be hard to tame. But perhaps a lighter touch is called for. Pointed in the right direction, this man may yet prove useful.
Mm-hmm.
So he has a hard on for fighting.
Yeah.
I see. That must have been a harrowing experience.
You know, I made it out okay.
I'm fine too. But Father, the real issue here is what the Imperial Princess could be up to.
Agreed. Ever since Princess Excella arrived, Imperial activity has been on the rise. Mark my words, some foul wind is blowing in. Before this, all they were interested in was fortifying the holdings they already had.
We'll be in real trouble if they decide to mount an offensive, you realize. They win the numbers game if they bring everything they have to bear. Due respect, Majesty. Maybe it's time we tap the knights for this. Send them out to the front.
I won't risk losing you or yours, Burrows. Manpower, supplies, information, we don't have enough of any of them. And until we do, the knightly orders are too valuable to throw at a problem so blindly. That's my stance. You know that better than anyone, old friend.
Understood. I'll have my boys stick to their guard post for now.
Good. The royal order we should keep in reserve. And as for the Wellentine order, the Elven Knights are tied up maintaining the front lines. We need an alternative. What I propose is a strike team comprised of the Dragoneers and the Shining Dragon. We'll be counting on you as the backbone of that unit.
Yes, sir. Counting on me, huh? What can I even really do? When Genus attacked me, I froze up. Tapping into the dragon's power was the last thing on my mind. Can I trust myself to handle that pressure again?
Grow up, Yuma.
Hey, Yuma, seem pretty down. A lot's happened. You must be tired. We should rest for today. Seconded. I can smell the clean sheets already. I can't wait to put my feet up. Rena, if you're going to sleep early today, then I expect you to wake up early tomorrow. Okay, everyone, let's go home to the Seagull Inn. Do they not own their own home?
The Seagull Inn is the Seagull Inn
Keep
is
it up.
free.
I see.
Well, free to them. That is kind of their home.
Captain Burrows, we need to speak with Father. Can you let us through? I'm sorry, my lady. The king's in an urgent audience, so it could be a bit. I see. Alright then, you and I can wait around a while. Yeesh, I had no idea kings were so busy. Thought royalty just sat around on nice chairs and looked bossy. Father isn't that kind of king. He always thinks of his people first, and how best to serve them. For example, that time no, that's a state secret, so I shouldn't tell. Or that other time, look, he puts work in. I don't have details for you. I don't usually attend court, so... Really now, the crown princess doesn't know how her own kingdom is governed. Point conceded. Then why don't you have a look for yourself, eh? Alright, now stay quiet, you hear? If he finds us out, all three of us are in trouble. But, is it okay to be like this? It's okay, it's a chance to observe Father at work with our own eyes. Oh, here he comes. I've been made aware of your situation. You're petitioning for a special delay in your village's tax payments. Yes, we can't meet the tithe on schedule, Your Majesty. I beg your forgiveness. The Imperials have been raiding us. Yes, I've been informed. I heard your village suffered a great deal of damage. No fatalities, thank every god, but our farms and equipment are ruined. My people are cultivating new land and planting new crops as we speak, but it will be months before the harvest. Please, Your Majesty, grant us the petition and delay the payment. Unacceptable. What, Father? Why, the village did nothing wrong. Hush up, you two. You'll give us away. But... just watch and listen. King Albert won't abandon his own. Huh? Those are totally unacceptable circumstances. How did this escape my notice? Why didn't you come to me sooner? What? Forgive me for not attending to your needs sooner. I'll dispatch troops to help with all the soil at once. So regarding the delayed tax payment, of course, I'll delay the... Actually, no. Your village is exempt from tithe altogether until your crops regrow. I'll make a decree of it. I'm glad you all got out in time. Please, for yourself and for your villagers, stand strong. I know these are trying times. Your Majesty, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank goodness the king's a good man. Father, I swear I'll become a wonderful ruler like you. Aha! How was that, you two? The king's duty and kindness. And that man is our king, King Albert Blanc himself.
You know, I like that. That you can find these little question marks, talk to people, learn more about the lore.
Oh, yeah.
And the city. They're not just throwaway characters,
Hi.
and that's saying something. This game was made with love.
Ah, yes.
Or at least care.
Ah, yes.
Welcome. Take your pick. Have a nice day. Hi.
How's it going?
Let's go to the tune-in to see if there's any new thing that we got.
Hey! Welcome! What did you have in mind?
Okay, so Fire Rock, Stand Up Soul.
How about this?
Wind Slam. It adds wind to his attack.
What did you have in mind? What did you have in mind?
I'm going to... Yeah, there we go. I'll do this. Upgrade this. We'll upgrade this.
Come back anytime.
We will in a bit.
Care for a song?
You pick up good stories when you travel the world, you know. I especially like a good folk tale. Tall tales, aren't they just lies, though? Nah, you don't get it. They're interesting because they're lies. For example, you've heard about the unapproachable tower, that place in the horizon that never gets closer no matter how much you walk? Would it be wild if someone lived there? Why do you think that person would make it so hard to get to?
Maybe they're protecting some like ancient treasure.
That's what you'd think, right? But no, the version I heard was even better. Listen to this. Because he's antisocial. That's it. Pretty great, alright? He just wants to be left alone. I can sympathize. Yeah, there's almost an innocence to these yards. Here another. You know Sleepy Hollows, the forest that borders Garlet's prison? It's a nasty, neurotic place, riddled with undead and grey-born monsters, but one of them likes to do trade with the living. Or necrotic. Is that another story? Why would anyone... Appears to be this stingy merchant, right? He'd sink to any cheap trick if it meant saving on costs. He'd heard about the cursed forest and how it was just spitting out corpse after corpse. He thought he'd capitalize and do a bit of looting. And the forest swallowed him up. Yep. But hey, where credit's due. He didn't let a pesky little thing like the undead stop his business. Last I heard, he'd open up a permanent shop there waiting to sell his goods to the next unwary traveler. Well, let's talk about something else. I've got more. Here's a story from a place far, far away. Our story begins with the elves' ancient ancestors. They were like gods, capable of making awe-inspiring wonders. And one of their inventions, far unlike other, was a ship that needed no water. A mighty vessel that could sail through the sky.
Like a plane or a zeppelin?
A flying battleship that's almost like a dragon itself. That's not all. The vessel was able to sail beyond the sky and even to the stars. So it could fly to the moon. Of course, allegedly. It flew as far as the moon, and rumors claim there's... It flew as far as the moon, and rumors claim there's a journal from that voyage still lying around forgotten somewhere. Even if it's just someone's wild imaginings, I'd like to read a story like that. Me too. I've been all over, but the clouds, those I'd really like to visit someday. People's imaginings sure are something. Yep.
I don't know, just knowing about these little tips.
Oh yeah. Nice bit of flavor text.
Yeah.
To the Seagull
How do
Inn.
you do?
Hey, Yuma. Can we talk for a quick minute?
What's up, Sir Agnum?
Just Agnum, please. And I've got a question for you, that's all. Listen, man, it feels like every time I see you, you're trudging around with the weight of the world on your shoulders. You okay?
Huh? I appreciate that you're worried.
Look, if you don't want to open up to some guy you just met, I get it, but the offer's on the table, okay? Bottling that stuff up ain't healthy.
Not healthy, huh? I guess I can try.
Of course. Lay it on my ears, man.
I've just been thinking about what happened with Genus, I mean. Everyone scrambled to protect me, right? Rina, Sonia, they tried to keep me safe so I could call on the dragon and bail them out. And I just couldn't. It was all I could do to stay on my feet. I squandered the chance they bit and clawed to give me.
You know, what if we have a Goku backstory?
Or an alien warrior sent to Earth.
Oh,
or
no.
this place to destroy it.
Oh, no, we killed our mother with a shiny dragon.
Okay.
Like how Goku killed Gohan with the Great Ape.
Oh, I see. Okay. That Goku backstory.
Look, that guy's kind of a monster, and you're not exactly a soldier. It happens.
He seemed like he meant it when he said he didn't want to hurt them, but if he had, I don't think I could have saved them. And knowing that,
You're torn up about missing your shot. Yeah, I get how that feels. But think about it. You've got the real live shining dragon inside you, right? The divine lord of all Drake kind, or whatever. Isn't that a good thing?
No, you don't understand. That's exactly why I'm afraid of him. When I hold even just a bit of his power, it feels like I'm damming up the rest. Like it's ready to burst and drown everyone around me if I mess up.
Guess it's true what they say about power and responsibility. No wonder you're so anxious about calling out to him, though. Like, if losing control of his power is that big a danger. Well, only one thing for it. We can figure this out together, you and me.
Really? What is it?
Practice, man. You gotta stay in the game if you want to get good.
Practice?
That's right. I bet it's like any skill, you know? Find someplace quiet and just jam it out until it's all second nature. Seems logical that the more time you spend practicing with Big Shiny, the less you'll risk losing the reins when you need him in a crisis.
The fact that he just called the Shining Dragon the greatest dragon of all dragon kind, Big Shiny.
Yeah.
The fact that the dragon can hear him, but he's sealed up in that pendant.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Ah, shut it. You're not gonna know until you try, right?
No, it's just... I've never even thought about how I'd go about, training with him.
Well, now seems like a pretty good time to start, I'd say. Come on, at least give it...
Okay.
Come hit me up during my patrol tomorrow. We can get started then, probably. And seriously, don't worry about it, okay? If we really do go berserk, I'll be there to knock some sense back into you.
Alright. An Agnum? Thanks.
Thank me when I've done something worth thanking. Maybe once we see some results, yeah?
Alright.
I'll get on trade. Big brother.
Nice.
So that's Agnum, huh? I hadn't figured him for that type at all. A little overbearing, maybe, but he seems like a good guy. Maybe practice won't be so bad. Huh? What's that sound? Sounds like Kirika's singing. Listening to her is so soothing.
Well, it's supposed to be your dragon. Your dragonborn. And she practices the dragon melody.
Yuma, let us speak, you and I, for I have questions. You are faced with strength, yet you cling to fear.
You mean when I face Genus?
Yes. That a mortal man could amass such power and go unnoticed is rare.
Yeah. It felt like he was on a higher plane, you know? Like I never stood a chance.
Correct. As you are now, to cross blades with him again would be your undoing.
Exactly. It's like, what can I do? A weakling like me just can't keep up with skills like that. So why try?
Self-pity, boy. From where I'm roosting, you may just exceed him given time.
What? Me? Right. Agnum said something like that too. That if I practice with you and him, then maybe...
This thing will take time, but it is a necessary step. This is my counsel, should you desire it, Yuma. The world will try to make you compromise, to make you change who you are. I urge you to resist.
Never change who you are, huh? That... are you sure about that? Because I thought getting stronger meant... changing.
Some souls find strength in weakness. Others, shown strength, become blind to their weaknesses instead.
That... I hear you, but I'm sorry. I don't understand.
And so I am left to wonder. Just what does he seek, that he pursues the last song of all things?
He did say something about Ragnarok. Will your progress? Yes, please.
Alright.
Chapter 3.
So our task now is to obtain the souls of these world dragons?
Precisely. All told, there are 4 world dragon souls scattered throughout Alfheim. The Shining Dragon aside, we require the souls of the Earth Dragon, the Sea Dragon, the Sky Dragon, and the Dark Dragon.
Oh shit, they have all. They have all except oh, no.
Well, no, we require.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I misread that. I got scared for a moment.
Once those 4 souls are within our grasp, and the Shining Dragon is ours, then surely His Excellency's wish
Will be realized. Yes, I see. But how do we find them?
My troops are gathering information on their whereabouts as we speak. If I could ask your assistance in this, Princess Excella.
I suppose that would be efficient.
Running off on a scavenger hunt, huh? That gonna be any fun?
Zest?
No, let him speak. Zest, perhaps you would be more interested in pursuing the Shining Dragon than searching for the souls?
I don't know, really. Georg didn't make him sound like much. This Shining Dragon is just some kid. No, I'm not after the Shining Dragon. I want the man who crushed Gay Bolg.
Aha, the so-called Dragon Slayer.
That's the one. He might actually give me a real fight. Just thinking about it is getting my blood pumping.
Unfortunately for you, the man is entirely irrelevant to our campaign. You will have nothing to do with it.
You stick to your campaign, military man. If I get a shot at him, it's on. Still, I've got no idea where he is. Man, it could be ages before I get to fight him. As long as I'm stuck like this, I guess I could lend you a hand. Might be a fun way to kill some time.
I see. Well then, Zest. You may search for the Dragon Souls at your leisure, but when we have obtained all of them, we will speak further regarding your role. As for the rest of you, your top priority will be to find and acquire the souls of the world dragons. We cannot tiptoe around my father's age. His time in this world grows short, and we must grant his wish before it is too late. If we were to lose Father now, the Empire would be thrown into chaos, just like the bloodbath 10 years ago. We cannot let history repeat itself. It has taken 10 years of my father's rule to bring peace back to our empire.
If I may, Princess Excella, does the threat of civil war truly demand such concern? After all, the power of the Draco Machina ended that infighting a decade ago. Power still at your command, Your Highness.
Georg, I hope you do not mean to insinuate that I alone quelled the rebellions. There are consequences for insulting my father and his achievements. You are not exempt from them. I suggest you speak with more caution, assuming you prefer your head remain on your shoulders.
I meant no offense. Forgive me, Your Highness.
I'll be sure to keep your contrition in mind. More importantly, put all available resources toward uncovering the souls of the world dragons. If we fulfill my father's wish, we guarantee the prosperity of the Empire.
Understood. Rest assured, the dragon souls will be ours.
Indeed. I'm counting on your success. Now, you're dismissed.
You were right after all, Beatrice. The normal approach isn't going to cut it this time.
Told you.
Well, she's certainly eager to grant the Emperor's wish. That obsession should help her sniff out the dragon souls for us. Continue your efforts, Beatrice. Tend to Her Highness's every whim. And never leave her side, even for a moment.
Oh, I know. I'll handle it.
Good. I leave her to you.
Not a moment to herself, huh? I guess that means I might run into them again. Never thought I'd see a familiar face here.
I'm sorry. I have to go now. But here, you can have this. Listen. It's a pretty song, right? If you're ever sad or hurt, maybe you can listen to this and feel a little better. I hope I see you again. Bye-bye.
And with that, she left me a music box. After she left, it didn't take long before the music stopped. I remember feeling so lonely after that. I tried to make it play again, but I couldn't. I didn't have the key. She must have forgotten to give it to me. Now that I think about it, she was kind of scatterbrained. When I noticed I didn't have the key, I remember I felt so sad. But then it occurred to me, I'm sure I'll see her again someday. I can just borrow it from her then. For now, I can still remember the melody. That's all I need.
What's wrong? You look spaced out. It's nothing. Well, whatever you think... Oh, wait, no. Well, whatever you're thinking about, don't let it get to you too much. Maybe a walk in the city would clear your head. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, leave.
My.
Alright, gonna end it here. That was a lot to unpack. Oh yay, we can let's go, bro.
Yeah.
Dragon storytellers, let's go, bro. Dragoneers, dragon and spear, full support. Eternal rivals and good friends.